All right. We have Kate Wiesner. Andre, kick us off.
Hello, Kate. Thanks for speaking with us. Wanted to ask about the team's overall, vibe of the last match. It seemed like it was a tough match at first, but then winnable certainly towards the end, had a lot of chances. What is the vibe after that match? I know you try to decompress and forget about the matches, but sometimes, you're human. It may not happen.
Yeah, absolutely right that we try to box it up as best we can and move forward. But I think, yeah, obviously it's you want to go into every game with the intention to get 3 points, and I think we definitely had the opportunity to do that. So there's yeah a sense of yeah we obviously wanted to come away with the win, but overall I think happy with the performance and happy that we were creating the opportunities that we could to win the game. And obviously those are just fine tuning some details that we can put into practice this week and hopefully grab three against Houston.
Yeah, you mentioned hopefully grabbing three. I don't know how it is within the team. I know that this is about the time when NWSL watchers get really excited about the bonkersness of the table and how it looks. I don't know how much you pay attention to it. The Spirit look pretty comfortable right now, but there's a lot happening in positions 3 through 8. Is it in the mindset to like avoid all of that, or are you feeling it? Does the team feel any pressure to collect 3 points to make sure you stay away from whatever's happening below you?
Obviously we're focused on us first and foremost. That's our mentality is no matter who the opponent is, right? It's about us and it's about our performance that we can put on. While also knowing that this is the NWSL. And one of the most exciting things about this league is that anything can happen on any given weekend. So understanding that Houston is going to pose a unique challenge to us, regardless of their place in the table, but knowing that ultimately the responsibility is on our shoulders to play and control the game and to be able to play the style and the type of game that we want to.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
We go over to Ella.
Hey Kate, thanks for speaking with us. So you guys opened the regular season way back in March against this Houston team, and obviously a lot has changed since then. But I'm wondering if there are any like characteristics or through lines that you see that this team has had like at all points of this season, if that makes sense.
Yeah, talking about us or about Houston?
About you guys. Like amid like a coaching change, player availability changes, like lots has changed for this team specifically since March. So how do you what has stayed the same, if anything?
Yeah, definitely right in saying that a lot has happened since the last time we matched up against these guys. But I think something kind of that we focused on from the jump is just kind of the culture and the character of the team, especially just amongst the players. I think that the strength of this team really is the strength of our locker room and the relationships that we have there. And that's something that only has grown and gotten better from the start of the year. But really, I think that's been the identity of this group from day one and continues to be now and hopefully through the rest of the season as well.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, we're not seeing any more hands. Do we have any more questions for Kate?
I can ask one if that's all right.
Go for it, Annie.
Hi, thanks for speaking with us. Obviously the team's going into another stretch of a lot of games in a little over a week. I think three home games coming up. How well do you think the team is kind of balancing that and allowing for more rest so players don't get, worn out from the number of games?
Right, yeah, I think CONCACAF has posed a new and unique challenge for us this year, just adding a lot of midweek games. It was nice to have the Thursday night game in LA and then have sort of an extended week this week going into Sunday, just to honestly take some time away and kind of reset, let our minds kind of drift a little bit from soccer just for a few days and then be able to come back, I think, with a little bit of a fresh start this week. And I think really it's about kind of maximizing those moments that we do have to rest and recover. And I think this team does a good job of kind of stepping away and taking the time that we need so that when we are here, when we are training, when we are preparing, like we can be fully focused and dedicated to that. And obviously got another stretch coming up of 3 games in a week. Which will be a challenge, but I think all of us are feeling fresh and ready to go for that.
Thanks, Kate.
And we will wrap back up with Andre.
Sorry, had one more question. Kind of a fun one. We saw recently that Andy is back in training. What has it been like to have her back around the team?
Yes, Andy is back, which is super exciting. Of course, to have just her presence in the locker room with us, and her running around out there on the field. A couple baby appearances in the facility as well, which is fun for all of us. But obviously, Andy's leadership and just her presence is invaluable to the team, and so we're thrilled to have her back and her leadership and her guidance going into this home stretch.
Has the fight to be the primary auntie begun already?
Absolutely, it has. I think Tara might be winning that race at the moment. I did steal some time with her the other day, but yeah, the battle has begun.
All right. Well, good luck this weekend and good luck with that battle.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you, Kate. Thank you, everybody. We will see you back home on Sunday.